everybody, my name is Snake Eyes BP 1980 on the PlayStation 4 system, Xbox 360, YouTube, and Twitch. I'm doing a special video for a friend named Pharaoh. You guys know him because he donated to my channel, and I thought maybe since I saw his one unboxing of Transformers, it kind of tugged at my heart because I was going like, wait a minute, I know some of these Transformers, I should have known about certain things, and I was kind of like disappointed a little bit for myself or whatever. But I want to let him know that there are actually Transformers out there that combine, and I mean combine by making a one humongous robot. Now, to start off with, I'm going to show off this one here that he actually showed. Its name is Firefly, and he actually does transform into a little tiny robot, as you can see underneath or whatever. There is an actual robot underneath. But this robot here, he also I think he also brought out this one here, and the Autobot name here is Air Raid. But those are the two that he actually introduced. But what he doesn't know, there's actually a skydive. I don't know if it may be this one here that he had, but there's skydive, there's Air Raid. I'm going to fix this little guy here, but this guy is called Slingshot. So, and then this big guy is the chess piece. Now, this guy here is called Silverbolt. Now, this is the chess piece armor of the robot, where all pieces of the armor can come together, or all the Autobots that come together or whatever to make one big robot. Now, I'm going to show the cards or whatever for them. There's this one here. This was the original card that came with the toy line or whatever for it. So is this one here. This is for Skydive. Here's Air Raids. Here's Slingshots. And this is the hardest one to grab because and I don't want to cover up anything, is Silverbolts. Now, as I mentioned before, you can actually combine majority of these Autobots to make one big humongous robot. Now, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put them all together and let you guys see it, but I'm just going to show you the details of how to make this giant robot. So if you guys are willing to screenshot this, go for it. I suggest that you can if you can, screenshot most of this, because it really does take a few steps to do on here, per se. So, and I'm missing one more card, and that's the chess piece card. But here's the first step. Okay, which you got to move some of the airplane pieces and stuff like that so that you can assemble it. The back end has to touch the front end, and some of these, or majority of these do. Basically, and if you haven't noticed, that one was one of the arms. This is one of the arms. This is one of, I think this was for Slingshot. No, Air Raid. This one was for Air Raid. That one was for Slingshot. Here's one for, it looks like Firefly, and his little combination of putting him together. I don't know how this is going to work out, but this is how you actually assemble these guys. That one was for Firefly, and then this one here is for no, this one is the Slingshot. The first one was Skydive. Oops. But yeah, basically you assemble them and you can put them all in together to make one humongous robot. As you can see, the robot together, if you actually get all 5 of the robots together, you can make one humongous robot. They're called Aerialbots on the card or whatever. They're part of a team. The original casing for it, oh, actually it's Gen 2. Oops, my bad. I say it's original, but then again, it's going like, no, it's not original. It's not. No. But yeah, these are Gen 2. But I think Gen 2 and Gen 1 will work together the same way. But they're all Aerialbots combined together to make one humongous robot. Yeah, like I said, I am actually missing one more card, and that would be for the chest armor for the Silver Bull. So, that being said and done, here's yes, I even have. Hold on, I even have the headpiece of the Aerialbots big robot head. I also have their known plasma gun, where they actually shoot and stuff like that with it. There's also another gun or whatever where it shoots, it fires, and I don't want to lose this, but I'm going to try to do this. It works. But yeah, there we go. One of the pieces of the big robot, along with something like this for the big robot, I think. It might be part of Silver Bull, maybe. Then the little tiny guns for these little guys or whatever, they can actually hold on to the guns and stuff like that. That's what they are. And then here's one of the foot pieces for it, where you can actually put one of the Aerialbots on these foot pads and have them being part of that. Here's the bottom piece of the robot for the Silver Bolt. Another leg armor, leg. And then here's the one of the fist, or the one of the bro punch, bro. Oh, got you bro punched. But yeah, it's one of the robot pieces, as you can see, for the fact that it's actually got enough detail work in it. There's for it to work. So anyways, if you guys like to see it all completed, I will have to piece this little tiny robot together, from little tiny robots to bigger robots, put them all together and see how this is going to work out. All the pieces should at least be all in here. I could be wrong on some. That's part of the G.I. Joe set. Why did my dad give me that? I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, as Silver Bolt, if I could actually put his legs down or whatever, sorry about that. His chest piece becomes available for the big robot, and per se, where you can actually put the headpiece on top of the robot, and then you can, bring these things. Oh, I don't want to break it. Let's move them down a little bit, and then pop, pop, pop. There we go. So as you can see, this would have been the main chest piece or whatever, the way it would look like. And you install the bottoms of the heads to the bottom, or you could put them into the side of each of the shoulders and stuff like that, and then install it that way. And that's how Silverbolt actually becomes part of a much bigger robot. Whoa. Whoa. Almost lost you. I almost lost you guys. But anyways, that was the Aerialbots, and I'm glad that you guys got a chance to see this toy line. And thank you for coming in here and seeing my channel. I do appreciate you guys being able to do so and everything. Somehow that's not gonna work. There we go. Lock it into place. Yeah, that's how we do it. Yes, we do it now. And yet, now we're back to the original airplane style that Silverbolt was, or whatever. If you don't actually believe me, even his name is listed right on the nose of the thing. It's called Silverbolt. But anyways, hopefully you guys do come back and see more content or whatever. I might do Optimus Prime. I might do Bumblebee. I mean, I'm a big Transformers fan. And I was born in the 80s, so I kind of know how the Transformers are and stuff like that. Hopefully you guys do come back and see me next time. Until then, bye for now.